kinds.
Oh,
making it up. Alright, I guess we should start now.
Alrighty! I feel like an angel.
I don't have. You are an angel!
I'm an angel. Hey angels, it's Lizzie and Sam.
How are ya?
We are here to talk about medical grade versus cosmetic grade. We have done this video in the past, but we feel like it's a necessary evil. We got to talk about it again.
Time to revisit it.
Yes, so stay tuned to our channel, and we'll be right back. We're going to talk about cosmetic versus medical grade product.
Answering all those questions.
There we go. Lizzie and Sam. We're here to talk about medical grade versus cosmetic grade skincare. We get this question a lot.
Yes.
We still get told that they buy that off of the counters and at your drugstores.
People like a mix. They like to buy a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
I get it though.
Yes, and we have talked about this before. We'll put that other video in the cards. That was our first and ever video, so forgive us on that one. But I'm going to give the floor to Sam. She's going to talk a little bit about, this is her favorite topic, medical grade versus cosmetic. She's got some really great tips. Our patients leave and they're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that was...
Yeah. And the reason we don't know is because no one's standing in the aisles of our favorite, place to shop for all of these things and kind of telling us the difference. And, people just don't know. It's a lot. There's a big, huge difference between the two. So medical grade, which is pretty much all that we use here in facials, as well as what we sell to our patients for them to take home and use and change their skin. That's the biggest differences in what I have seen and what we've seen between cosmetic grade and medical grade is the difference that we can see and the change. And we're talking about long-term and sometimes pretty significant change in the skin. And cosmetic grade, you're looking at about 1% active ingredients. If you're lucky, you can maybe find 2%, but usually about 1% active ingredients. So it's very surface, very topical.
1%.
It doesn't really have that delivery system, that science behind it to really put those ingredients down into the skin where you need them to change the skin from within. Medical grade, again, whole nother ballpark. Yes. You're looking at a higher percentage of active ingredients, which is why it's medical grade. If it's medical grade, you don't necessarily need a prescription for it. It's predominantly called medical grade because of the amount of active ingredients in it. I mean, we can get up into 90-something% of active ingredients in some things just depending on what we're trying to do for our patients and what we're using. So therein is the hugest difference that there is between the two. So we really can change the skin from within with medical. Samantha-isms. Hugest.
The hugest.
Yeah. What else is prettiest?
The prettiest.
So you can get a huge amount of change in the skin with that type of skincare. The other thing is the amount of science that goes into these products, the amount of research that goes into these products. Just the packaging, the stuff that it protects your skin from. I saw someone the other day talking about packaging. They're like, this is the coolest stuff, and it was over the counter. And I was thinking, cosmetic grade, and I was thinking, you know what, I've had a product that has had that type of a dispenser or that type of
and you're like,
and it was years. It's been years. But anyway, all that to say that the amount of science, the amount of research that goes into cosmetic grade is just huge. There's a big difference. It really does change the skin, and you know that it does because we can do those Visia scans side by side before and afters, because it really, really, really will show you the amount of change that's in the skin. And it's amazing what we see, but we want you to see it too. So that's why we put so much effort into telling you that we have those Visia scans. Because the proof is in those pictures.
Proof is in the pudding, girls.
Yeah. So there's a huge difference, and I tell people all the time, I do not care how much you pay for your over-the-counter cosmetic grade skincare. It doesn't matter what the price tag is. Just because it costs more does not necessarily mean that it's better.
No.
You're paying for the marketing. Bottom line. I've worked for some of the top cosmetic grade companies. I was already an esthetician. I wanted to get that experience. I wanted to get the training from their end, and believe me, they know exactly what they are. They know what their what their purpose is. They know that they're cosmetic grade. So there's no question in their minds as, you know, what their function is. So if you want to see change, that's when you need to be looking for cosmetic or for medical grade skincare. If you want to see change.
Medical grade.
If you want to see change. And most of the time, that's what people are looking for when they come to us.
Yes.
You know, what do I need to do because of whatever issue or skin condition or, you know, anti-aging, whatever the case may be, they want to see change in their skin. And I tell them that all the time. If you want to see change, it's time to look at medical grade.
Medical grade.
So there you go. There you have it. That's it. That's all I got right now. So
questions?
Yeah. If you do have any questions, make sure you message us.
Yeah.
And we're still available to do those virtual consultations.
Find us on Instagram, we're Viva Vitality Med Spa. Also, like, subscribe, please. That helps us a lot for people to find this video to help others.
Yeah, and definitely let us know what else you want us to talk about, because we're always open to more suggestions. What you got?
Leave them.
Yeah. All right, angels.
Bye, angels.
Love ya. Still recording?
Yeah.
Hey, girl, hey.